probably going to be the conclusion of Lake. After a few bad starts with, bugs and issues, we have finally moved on to week 2. We managed to end Saturday and we did Sunday. So yeah, here we are. All new. Never before seen, at least not by me. So let's press continue and have it loading and see where we wind up. So what did we do last stream? Well, we did the first week. We might have gone on a date. We had a movie night with the mechanic girl. We hung out with our former best friend, hey Brosale. And we, it's still unclear if we had a romantic event in our teens with said former best friend. I think we did. There's some weird tension that implies that we did, but I honestly don't know. I'd like to think that she did. They did. We also might be dating Video Store Woman. And Ash told me that there's a missable trophy or something that creates a missable trophy on September 11th. So we are going to make sure to make an extra save on September 11th in case I need to go back for whatever the event is. Yeah. Also, tell me if there's something weird with the sound or the camera, because as you know, I don't stream off the xBox particularly often, and it's kind of hard for me to troubleshoot things offline. So if I'm sitting out of frame or if my voice is low or anything, just let me know and I'll try to fix it. But I've actually been super excited to get back to this game because, as you might know, I played it basically on release, so early September originally, and then I didn't expect to get stuck with Kena. Not in a bad way. I loved playing Kena, but I mean, it took a while. It took me longer than I expected to get through it, and I always meant to get back to this after that. But it's been a month and a half. Monday, September 8th morning. So we just had a talk with the big boss, and there are corruption charges or implications. We're just gonna ignore that and keep going.
Top of the morning, P.O. Complaints and Monday mornings, the perfect combo.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Take it away, Bert.
Morning, JR. I'm afraid it's a pet peeve from me again. People who come camping here outside the season, just bugger off already.
Loud and clear, Bert, just like today's weather. We're starting the week sunny, but a few clouds will appear closer to the afternoon. Enjoy your day and the music.
I thought there was a letter this way. I guess I was wrong. That button, right? No letter this way. I guess we do a reverse. And I see that we have a notification. Ooh, I think we're gonna find out if you like Jaws. We are about to find out if Jaws was a good choice or not. But let's go this side street. It's gonna take us to there anyway, so. I'm driving like I'm drunk, but I swear I didn't actually have any margaritas, despite what you have seen on Discord. Mostly because I'm one of those crazy people who need a margarita glass if I'm gonna have a martini, and I don't have a margarita glass, sorry. I have weirdly shaped martini glass, but I don't have a margarita glass. I could always go with a mojito, because I still have some of the boxed mojito left.
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep. Hope nobody comes and steals this.
Mojito Monday is much more fun. And I don't think I have the ingredients for a Friday drink. An alliterative? I'll wait for Ash to correct me on the drink for Friday. So, Friday. Even though I don't actually have a day job anymore, the weekend is still, or currently I should say, not anymore. I wish I had a day job. The weekend is still a blessing when it arrives. You know, being able to take time with people who do work weekdays is nice. Hi! There you are. I was just talking about you. I am not drunk driving. I literally just said I was not drunk driving. I am not drunk driving. The only thing I've had for the past, I don't know. I don't remember when I ran out of milk, but I ran out of milk a few days ago. So the only thing I've had since then was water. Okay, maybe I go up. Is he on the back porch? Well, you didn't miss much, Ash. I delivered a package, but I haven't had any cutscenes.
Hi there, Meredith. I suppose you've come to pick up that VCR thing you dropped off earlier?
The movie box? Yes. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I did. It took some figuring out how to hook it up to my old TV set, but I got it to work. Good watch. Shark looked a bit fake, though.
I saw it in the theater at the time. Pretty exciting. So anyway, Angie over at the Flick Shack hopes this entices you to visit.
Yeah, I thought so. Maybe I'll drop in one day. Well, you gotta get back to work. Hey, here's the package.
Thanks. See you around.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Oh, reason. So, I know I might be commenting on the game freezing and things, but you gotta remember this game is optimized for the Series XS, and I only have an Xbox One, 1S even, so it's gonna be a little wonky on my machine. If you think this is bad, you have not seen me try to play Ori and the Blind Forest on PC. It's a hilarious experience. I would try to record it, but I mean, that would sort of defeat the purpose of trying to show you how bad it is just trying to play it. Because, you know, recording software also steals your RAM. So I'd have to record it off my phone. In case you were wondering why I don't stream off PC, I have a 2010 PC with 8 gigs of RAM. Well, the hard drive is newer because I accidentally crashed it. Like, severely crashed it. And I had to get a new hard drive. But most of the computer is original from 2010. I did add 2 gigs of RAM at one point when I realized I only had 6, so I had an open slot. I honestly thought I had 1 + 1 + 2 + 2, and it turned out that I didn't.
Hey, here's your movie box back.
Oh, thanks so much, babe. Listen, I owe you an apology.
Oh, we're gonna be gracious and be. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Apology? For what?
I was Kurt. Just plain Kurt. And here you are
You were,
delivering movies
but
for me.
we're not talking about that.
You deserve better.
Apology accepted.
Let's go with that.
Let's move on. So, any idea what caused it?
Business is slow. More than slow. I mean, the Flick Shack is in real trouble. That movie box kind of was my last-ditch marketing effort. Nothing's worked so far.
Let's not ask about the store going bust. Let's go with this one.
Ouch. I can imagine that causes quite a bit of stress. I've had kind of a stressful job situation myself recently, so I can definitely relate.
Really? How'd you deal with it?
I came here.
Change of scenery, huh? Anyway, enough whining. Let me make up for my stupid behavior and reward you for your diligent movie faring, my lady.
Reward me?
Yep, I've got... ta-da! Coupons! They're one of the few perks this job has. I get to take myself and a +1 to a free movie of my choice at the new cinema in Astoria. Valid tonight only.
Okay, you get to pick the option for this one. I'm not sure I should be putting date in her brain again, but the other two seem sort of non-committal. And also, I gotta say, I'm envious that she made it ta-da actually sound melodic, because I cannot do that. Mine just sound like, ugh.
What? You mean
Let's
like
go
a
date.
date?
Oh, you post people and your labels. But hey, if you want to call it that, sure. So what'll it be, Missy? You in or you out?
I'd love to.
I'd love to. I'm in.
Great. Pick you up at your place at 8. I know where you live. Anyway, gotta get back to it. Bye.
Bye.
Oh! Achievement unlocked, movie carrier. Help Angie by delivering the movie box. Nice! Yes, perfect timing. Thank you. Is it this one? No, it's this one. Left or right? Let's try right. I mean, you can't deliver them wrong. It does not work. I guess you could deliver the packages wrong, but you can't put stuff in a mailbox if you don't actually have things for that. So I have not decided what I'm streaming next week, but Sony announced today that they are doing some sort of mini press conference next Wednesday. So next Wednesday might be shorter stream. It's gonna be 3 hours still, but you know. Sometimes I do stream for like 10 hours, so I think we should go back left here. I do wish that actual Halloween was the day I stream. I might do a bonus stream just to keep wearing my skeleton outfit. We'll see. But if you have suggestions for what I should play next, please do tweet at me, write me on Discord. If you're not on my Discord, then hit exclamation points, I think, socials, and there's an invite for my Discord. But this only works here on Twitch. But it also works if I'm offline. I think xBox always watches. I do accept recommendations if I have the funds for it, and I do absolutely accept gifts if anyone thinks there's a game I would like that they'd want me to play. They can just, you know, ask me politely and I will show up somewhere and they can deliver to me. I do also accept PSN cards, but I mean, I only use the Swedish store, so that might be a little complicated for other people. In short, what I'm saying is, if you want to donate to the stream in any way, shape, or form, I will happily take your money.
Hi, sweet Meredith.
Hi there. Here's the mail.
Thanks.
On your own today?
Sorta. Mickey's in the RV. He hardly slept last night. Said he had hallucinations of riding fish in the RV.
Okay, let's go with
Yikes.
it.
Oh, guess bad trips happen.
Well, actually, when I went outside this morning, there was this huge rotting lake trout right below our window. Totally grossed me out. How does something like that end up there?
Ew, disgusting.
I think I know how. But we're not going to tell
I
her
have
that.
no idea how that happened.
Hold on. Mickey's gotta read this. Mickey! Wake up, honey!
Leave me alone, I'm still shit-faced.
It's a letter from Damien.
Oh, right, yeah, okay. Give me that.
Looks like we won't be here much longer.
Did you grow tired of the lake
I'll
already?
tell you when the
We're
cutscenes
going to
over.
Canada. We will be picked up this Thursday, early in the morning.
What about the RV?
Joan? Are you running your mouth again?
I'm sorry, sweet Meredith. Gotta go. Hey, you know what? You should come by Wednesday. Our last night here. We'll build a campfire, have a drink, maybe a puff or two, you know, and talk about the meaning of life, of course. The complete outdoors experience.
Okay, why
Oh,
not?
Cool. Yeah, why not?
Joan!
Awesome! Gotta run. See you Wednesday after sundown.
I know that weed is legal in Oregon now, but I know it wasn't at this point in time. And I mean, I know that I'm personally not into that scene, but it's a game. It might be an achievement. and I'm okay with pretending every once in a while. I mean, I do pretend to be an American male person born in the 1940s currently. So I'm curious what happened to that one song by a male singer that we had last stream. Anyway, I was gonna explain about the dead trouts. Seems like someone, I don't remember who it was, but oh no, it was Bert. On the radio this morning in Pet Peeves and Praises, no, what's it called? Someone complained about people camping off-season and wanted the people camping off-season to just GTFO. So, yeah, I wonder how the fisherman complained about the people at the campsite, and then a half-rotten fish show up outside the people's at the campsites. Yeah. That's just an awful coincidence, right? He still looks like Al Yankovic.
Hello, sir? It's the mail.
Excuse me, what's this all about?
Oh, I thought I'd not bother you and just deliver the parcel.
I'd appreciate it if parcels are not just dumped on the counter.
You know what?
I'd
Yeah.
appreciate it if you'd act like a human being.
You'd understand if you had any idea about what I'm trying to do here. Setting up a computer system to handle all the bookings is quite sophisticated.
Except you're playing.
Are you sure you're not just playing a game?
Yeah, I'm sure. Thanks for the mail. Bye.
You douche. Who's Steve? The Steve that... Oh, hang on. Okay, now I know. Yeah, I remember who Steve is. The first Steve that popped into my mind was Steve from Resident Evil Code Veronica, I think it is. Oh, shit. I watched someone play that earlier this month. I don't remember if I mentioned it last stream, but this game, the people who published this is the same people that also published Tika. So they are just big into super cute games. I think I looked them up and they have a bunch of other super cute games. Unfortunately, not all of them are on PlayStation, and or Xbox, and as previously mentioned, I
Here's your mail.
don't really stream off computer. I do have a laptop that's newer than my desktop, but I did a speed check through the Twitch Studio app, and that would just be terrible quality. It doesn't really have the capacity for streaming. So yeah, we're just gonna hold off on that. It's not like I'm gonna run out of games anytime soon anyway, right? There are a few games left on PlayStation and Xbox. I mean, I have been streaming for on and off for 4 years now. I've streamed like 60 games maybe? Even more? I've lost track, honestly.
That's the last of them.
Do we have any plans for tonight? I don't think we do. No, wait. We do. Steve wanted our help with something else. We picked up a package in the cutscene on Monday. Oh, I just realized. Hang on. I can pick up my photos. I don't want to drive you over. Hi, Fox. Happy Friday to you too. Yeah, I'm gonna keep helping Steve. I don't know if that's an achievement hint or not, but I'm gonna keep helping Steve.
I managed to get the machine to work. Here are the pictures.
This is a bug that I thought was fixed, but I guess not. I remember reading this earlier.
Thank you. I'm happy with how they turned out.
Apparently, they're running a photography competition to promote the new photo labs. If you're interested in entering, you can pick out one of your pictures.
Yes.
Oh, that sounds like
yes.
fun. I'd like to participate.
Well, just pick
Aw.
one and submit it. But I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were
Happy
you.
belated birthday. Let's go with this one. That's a
Okay.
fantastic one.
Put it in this envelope and write your name and address on the back.
So how young are you now, if you don't mind me asking?
People love to browse the shop and then not buy anything.
Achievement unlocked. Shutterbug. Help Nancy something. Yeah, 36 is young. I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna have to say 36 is young. I think I've reached the point where they don't actually ask for my card anymore, my ID. Because I actually have started to look my age. You're welcome to guess. I will tell you. Ash knows, and ProSale knows. So that's mostly directed at Fox.
Hello?
Hey, Meredith. How was your day at the office? I mean, mail truck.
Oh, hey, Dad.
If you guessed that 2 months ago, then yes. But not anymore. I have leveled up just a little beyond that. Um, you know what? Let's tell Dad about that.
Actually, it did start at the office. I was being interrogated.
Interrogated? What? By whom?
Walter Morgan, a higher-up from the post service. He started asking questions about code of conduct and about Frank.
Morgan, that walking corpse. He's always after Frank. What did you say?
Nothing, basically, because I didn't.
Nothing, basically.
That's my girl. They'll never catch Frank anyways. He's always one step ahead of them. Listen, Mom's poking me. I guess we're not allowed to talk about work. Here she comes. Bye, Meredith.
Hi, Meredith. Was Dad trying to get work stories out of you?
Hi, Mom. Yep, you tried.
I feel like my lipstick is on funny. It's a new one. I'm not quite used to it.
But I had nothing
let's tell Mom
particularly
it's normal.
interesting to say. Just a normal work day.
Well, I'm changing the subject right now. Have you met the new
Yeah.
guy at the hotel yet, Matt?
Yeah, I met him the other day.
I think Mom has something to say, so let's not call him a jerk.
He's, a unique character.
Unique. I guess that's one way to put it. He's one of the reasons why I won't miss working at the hotel. Anyway, how's life in good old PO?
Okay.
It's nice. I met some interesting people.
That's good to hear. Interesting people. Do you mean interesting, or just interesting?
I think you could say interesting.
Oh, honey, that's
Yeah.
so nice to hear.
Interesting.
It's been a while since you've met someone interesting.
That's right. And now I'm changing the subject. How are you guys doing over there?
Oh, Florida is fantastic. I think I might actually want to live here. The warmth of the sun, it's very easy to get used to. Oh, Dad's telling me to get back. Looks like the bar's open. Wonder what he's ordering this time.
I'll get an Alabama Slammer.
Alabama,
Ooh.
what?
Alabama Slammers! Cheers!
Well, Alabama, I'm not gonna slam her, but I do know her.
This is fun.
Oh, right, we
it's
have
been
the cinema.
ages since I've been to the movies.
Well, they
What's
call it
in
the
an Alabama
movies,
Slammer?
plural.
Could you Google
But of
this for
course,
me?
we can only see one movie at a time. So, which one will it be?
I have a sun lamp. Let's have her
You pick. You're the expert.
That's exactly why I want you to choose. The choice of innocent eyes.
All right. Let's see. Big Trouble in Little China, Blue Velvet, or The Great Mouse Detective.
I just realized I haven't turned the light on. I have a lamp down here. Am I good? Do I look good like this, or do I need more light? Because I do have two lamps even that I could turn on. I just forgot, since I'm not using the green screen for this. I don't need as much light.
All right. I'm ready to pick.
Well, Blue Velvet is a very, very sexy movie. Isn't that David Lynch? But I do love The Great Mouse Detective. Should we go funny, because Big Trouble in Little China is funny? Should we go sexy and, wind up in actual porn? Or should we go childish? Because we are trying to seduce this woman, remember? Yeah. Okay, we have 3 votes
Blue
for
velvet.
going dirty.
Good
Let's go
choice.
dirty.
This is going to be interesting.
I like interesting. In case you missed my conversation with my mom, I like it.
I mean, I'm kind of speechless. And that's rare for me. It certainly was something.
I loved it, and I never want to see it ever again.
Yeah, that about covers it. It's certainly singular. At one point, I did begin to wonder, do you think Providence Oaks has a seedy underbelly?
Don't think so.
Oh, I know it
Haven't
does.
found any ears lying around during my rounds.
Well, give it time.
So anyway, my parents'
I
house
am
is right down this
completely
road, as
unsurprised.
you well know.
Yeah, let's move!
I wish I loved anything half as much as you love movies.
Next time, we'll do something in your area of expertise.
What, computer software?
Yeah, we can build a killer robot or something.
I like the sound of next time, by the way.
Oops, what a slip of the tongue. So, here
you
we
wanna
are.
come in for some
Now what?
coffee? Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
we could have
let's
a
go
cup
for
of
that.
tea at my place.
I would like that.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
I
yes.
think we know
yes.
what that creepy Frank Booth character would be thinking right about now.
Yes. She leaned in. Yes, it wasn't a surprise kiss.
Meredith, can I bug you for a second?
Well, it has been an entire week. That is not fast. It wasn't even our first date. It was our second.
Yes, I wanted to talk to you as well.
That Walter Morgan guy, what did he want from you?
He was asking all sorts of questions. Also about you, Frank.
God damn it. Can you believe that jerk?
Are you in trouble, Frank?
Trouble? They're the ones who are in trouble. I gotta get back to it, Meredith. Have a great day. Oh, before I forget, that Robert Harris guy was here this morning, looking for you. He asked if you could drop by. He's working somewhere in the forest today.
Ooh. So are we open for multiple romances? Is the question.
Good morning, P.O.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
That one.
Will it be a P or a double P? Walter Morgan has the answer.
Every now and then I spend some time in Providence Oaks, and I'm always happy to see this beautiful and orderly village and its well-mannered inhabitants.
Did someone just call me well-mannered? I'll take it. Let's see if the weather will behave today. A bit of sun to start the day, but mostly overcast heading into the evening. Back to the music.
I should point out at this point that for some reason Ash notified me last week or earlier this week, I don't remember, that Steam is on 1.08, but Xbox, or at least my Xbox, is only at 1.06. So I don't know if there is a 1.8 or 08 for Xbox, but that might account for some of the issues. Is it this one? No? Like, I have been checking for updates. There just haven't been any. I wonder why it does that. Let's go make sure it's not this one, even though you can tell that this is too far. Well, I can tell. You can't. You have a camera covering that. Okay, let's look. So we are here. Meredith. Truck. Okay, let's zoom in. 406. I have not saved this morning, thank you. But this is only September 9th. But I should make sure to save every day. But this happened a few days back as well. I think it's because I'm too early in the morning.
These look like bills.
Ah, I was waiting for her to say that. But I think it might have something to do with like him not finishing the morning announcement before I tried to deliver stuff. Like me getting out of the car a little too early. That's why I always drive until he's finished the thing. In case I didn't mention that before. And also because I can't quite hear the radio as well, and I really think those messages are cute.
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
So I think it looked like we had a delivery for Angie again. An actual delivery this time, not an illegal delivery. We're just gonna stop right now.
Here's your mail.
So Ash, I know you said that the thing was on September 11th, but could you give me a nudge, since you know what decision it is, can you give me a nudge when it's the thing? I just want to know which one it is, even though I'm very likely to pick the one the one that's going to be the trophy either way, because apparently I'm like, I have a nose for trophies in this
Left
game.
the package in the truck.
Well, I did, but I forgot about it until you said so. Because yes, Ash is a super enabler and looks
hey you.
all
Hi.
the trophies for me. Oh,
So I'm guessing you want to rent a movie,
hug.
huh? We've got a great selection.
Oh, really? Got anything romantic?
Sure do. Or, wait, you do mean movies, right? So, what's on your mind, babe?
I think I'm starting to like you. A lot. And I'd like to ask you to be a little less awesome. It's distracting me.
No.
No can do, Miss
Okay,
Weiss. Being awesome is my thing. Would you ask Rocky to stop
I don't
boxing?
have one for that, but I'm sure Ash will happily
Touche.
come up with one.
So anyway, what's on your mind? Seems I caught you in a rare moment of quiet contemplation.
Yeah, I just... You ever get the feeling you're not where you need to be?
Yeah, I know that feeling. I know it all too well.
It's just that this whole Flick Shack adventure, I think it was the right idea at the wrong time.
You're just a little early.
Wow, is business that bad? And here I was hoping our movie box project would turn things around.
It almost did. Don't think that it didn't help. That's what I mean with the wrong time. I'm sure video will be huge. But it
will
isn't.
be.
Not yet.
For a while.
Not here, anyway.
So you're leaving?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
No.
Wow. I didn't realize until just now that I'd already made my mind up. But I guess I have.
No.
I'm leaving. Gosh, it feels so liberating to say.
Oh, there it is.
How about you? Have you made your mind up yet? About your future, I mean?
Me? No, not yet.
Well, take your time. I want to give it my full attention when you do decide. And right now, I really have to start organizing the grand closing of the Flick Shack. We hardly knew ye.
I hear ya. I'll swing by later.
But. Aww. I still don't remember exactly what year this is, but I am pretty sure that my family actually had a VCR at this point. Okay, let me actually... yeah, 86 or 87. No, wait, it's 87. Because the program is called Add It 87. I just remembered. So I was literally 5. I'm 5 years old on one day. Right here. And I'm pretty sure we had a VCR. It was a huge fucking thing. We bought a new one a few years later. And me being completely weird, in case you didn't know, I'm completely weird. My dad gave me the old one, and then he handed me a screwdriver. Well, I asked for it. He handed me a screwdriver, and I unscrewed every single screw I could find. And then I asked him to help me unscrew a few that were too hard.
Nope.
Because they were screwed in too tightly or there was like glue on them. And then I unscrewed some more. And then I just said, okay, Dad. And my parents sighed, and then I don't even know what they did with them, but every time an electronic broke and got replaced, except for toasters. We had a lot of toasters growing up. Most electronics I got to take apart. I've taken apart at least one clock radio as well. The only one I didn't get to take apart was the TV, because my grandpa was a TV repairman. So he got to take that one apart and fiddle with something or other, and then it worked again. So yeah, good thing they didn't let me loose on that. No, growing up, none of our toasters blew up. I don't even think any of them got set on fire. Meanwhile, I've had the same toaster since 2003. And I've had the same water kettle since 2003. But I am on my third milk kettle. Milk kettles, by the way, is a fantastic invention if you're a hot chocolate person, because it's just the perfect drinkable temperature, unlike water kettles. Water kettles are always too hot. Milk kettles are the perfect drinking temperature. And hot chocolate is the best thing. I do think I need to replace mine again. I've had my current one for 8 years, I think. Something like that. Okay, let's check the map now. Oh, I missed that package. Let's go up and grab that package. And then Raven Way, where's that? Did you have a milk kettle before you came here and saw that I had one and you decided that that was a very smart investment? Or did I influence you on that one as well? I am a very influential person. I am an influencer. Just as long as you remember to put a hashtag ad, it's perfectly okay. I think you might want to search for mjölkskummare.
What on earth did these folks order?
It's not the tiny foamer things. But it's basically a vattenkokare, except it doesn't go as hot as a water kettle, and I mean milk boils.
No answer.
A lot earlier than 100 degrees, so.
There you go.
Hang on a moment. Oh, this is fun. So since I have now done some settings, and I can know, and you need to be either have a verified phone number or a verified email address on my Twitch, I now get the big follows on Whispers. No, thank you. I do not want to buy followers. I am perfectly content with the amount of followers I have. So please get out of my DMs. Oh, I wish Nightbot could mod my DMs as well, but I guess not. Wait, there's 3 packages left? Okay. And yes, I will report them for spamming later. If they haven't already deleted their account by the time I'm done streaming. And yes, it is a very cool little thing. I actually, coincidentally, have coffee cups that are the perfect size for what the max is of my milk kettle. So that's just perfect karmic coincidence.
That's heavier than I thought.
Big one. Does this even fit through the door? Oh, I guess we just...
Hi, Kay. Package for you.
I mean, it's supposed to be delivered for the restaurant.
I'll just drop this on the counter, shall I?
Oh, thanks. That's super amazing. Thank you.
What is it?
Oh my god. I'm so excited about this.
I see. This is a guessing game.
You cannot drop them.
All right. Is it a...
Oh, this is a good joke.
A new
Let's go
rocket?
that.
No, but that would totally make Grace's day, though. I should be able to craft something like that out of the cardboard packaging. Good idea.
Okay. The suspense is killing me. Open it!
Okay, you ready? It's actually a Yamaha DX7 synthesizer!
Nice.
Oh man, I am super stoked this arrived so soon. I got this amazing deal on it through the classifieds. This old guy was selling it. Apparently he had never really used it. I mean, what? How? Can you imagine owning something like this and not using it every moment you get? I mean, this synth is used everywhere these days, so I was like, yes, this is mine. Sorry, I can get carried away about this kind of stuff.
You're adorable.
I know, you're doing that speeding up thing again. To be honest, you lost me around the time you opened the box. But if it works like a computer, sign me up.
Computers, eh? Oh, wait, are you a programmer? Because if you are, you should totally check out the Insonic Mirage.
If you like sampling machines, you should totally try out programming.
Oh man, I would love to. So much to do, so little time. Listen, Em, I totally owe you for lugging this around for me. Now, what'll you have?
Maybe it's
on
the
the
same
house.
actress.
Pie. I mean, I'd love some blueberry pie if you have it.
Oh, I just sold the last slice. We're clean out. Anything else?
I owe you?
I owe you it is. Apparently, I have some baking to get started on now. But good to see you. And thanks again.
No problem. Have fun with your synthesizer.
Yes, thanks.
Wait, is Robert? Oh, Robert is on the map. Yeah. Where's the final package? Is it the hotel? Oh, hang on. Hang on. You have an ear for things like that. I do not. Like I watched Prince of Egypt. I rewatched Prince of Egypt, I should say, because I saw it when I was a kid. To hear Sandra Bullock in it. Isn't this the second time we talked about zombie Vikings in like a week or so? But I rewatched Prince of Egypt to hear Sandra Bullock, and I could not figure out which voice it was. And I watched basically every Sandra Bullock movie. Well, I think I'm missing a few now because I've sort of fallen out of watching as many movies as I used to. But yeah. Oh, Tangle Tower, yes. Yeah, so that was literally a week ago, right? Tangle Tower was last Friday. I think. Wait, should I be turning up here? Yes. Oh, Edwin was in it. Yeah. Hi, Edwin. In case you're here again. Is that on PlayStation? Maybe I should add that. Because why the hell not? I love zombie games, and I mean, I'm basically a Viking anyway, so. Could you Google that for me as well? Did either of you actually Google the Alabama Slammer for me, or did I distract you with some other request? Because I would make a Slammer I don't even know or joke, but Alabama Slammer is a little too long for a good one. I could make a True Romance joke. I think that was the movie with Alabama, right? Trish Arquette. If you drop a tree on my head, I'm gonna be slightly mad at you. Oh, there you are.
Hey, Meredith, I'm up here.
Hey, Robert! Wow, that's really high.
What? I can't hear you.
Should I come up as well?
Sorry, I can't hear you. Maybe I should come down first.
Is he even wearing a safety line? He's not.
Can you hear me now? Hi, Meredith.
Hi.
Hi, Robert. That's better indeed.
Thanks for coming out here. This arborist job came up suddenly.
Hang on, let me check my PlayStation store. Sorry.
Awesome. I'd love to try that sometime.
It's great up there. I used to climb a lot. Still do, actually. But now I get paid for it, too. Anyways, I
It's
figured
on
it would
sale
also
for
be
me,
good for you
too.
to see where the apartments are planned.
Oh, here? Really? Ugh, what a shame.
Fear not. I have masterminded a wild card plan.
Zombie Vikings is 6.5 hours to 10 hours or so, so that's a good stream length as well.
Tell me all about it.
I've scheduled a recording session at a professional sound studio.
Right, and then?
Well, we'll start jamming. Some music producer accidentally drives by, offers us a contract on the spot. Next stop, rich and famous.
Let's do it. When and where is it?
Rock and roll! It's this afternoon at Jack Reynolds' barn. It'll actually be a radio message to get the people in Providence Oaks involved.
A professional sound studio, huh?
Do I have plans?
Okay, I'm
I'm
in.
sure we can figure
Great.
both
Meet
of
me there
them
after
out.
work. I'm gonna get back up in this tree now. See you later.
Bye.
Be careful.
Be careful up there.
Thanks.
That's not the button. This is the button. I don't have other plans. That's perfect. I can't imagine that the game asked me to lie to get out of talking to Robert. I would never. I would never. Yes. He is superhuman. Oops. I mean, if Walter saw me driving, he'd have a whole new set of questions. But that's a different story. Oh, shit. Oops. I'm not used to driving such a big car, and like it's a very weird steering wheel. She might be a programmer, but I'm not sure she's a gamer, and I think at this point, like, if it's 1987, that was a few years before the Nintendo 8-bit, like the normal NES. Wrong button. So I'm not sure, like, these types of controllers were available widely at this point. Wasn't Nintendo the first to have this type of controller? I don't actually know. I'm just. But didn't the Commodore 64 only have a joystick? Yes. Yes. So you're not disproving my question. I said this type of controller. This house should not be getting deliveries.
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep. I'm calling it a day.
Like the proper two-handed semi-square ones? Like a joystick you can sort of play with one hand, depending on exactly what you do. Well, the Game & Watch is still a Nintendo, though. Isn't it? Or is it that just the new ones? I don't know. Who made the first controller with thumbsticks? Was that the PlayStation 1? Like the first mainstream one? Or was the xBox earlier? Or maybe even the N64. I don't remember. I didn't have a single Nintendo console between the 8-bit and the DS Lite. So a good 15 years. Well, N64 had the three-pronged one. That's a big message, Ash. I can't read that while I'm driving. I'm sorry. Could you TLDR that for me in one message so I don't lose track of? You know, Nintendo actually got sued for that. Because you were not the only one. There was a class action lawsuit for the N64 controller. At least I think it was the N64 controller. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Or is it the GameCube that has 3 prongs? GameCube had a screen? No, isn't that the Wii? Or Wii U? Or was there a GameCube one with a screen earlier than that? Oh, Dreamcast. Yeah, I got a PS2 basically when they were, you know, leaving the market. And then I got a PS3 after I got the PS4. So I don't really have any PS3 games. Like, I have a stack behind my laptop.
Okay, folks, it's showtime. Robert, are you ready?
Yes, but before we start, I'm not a pro, so please bear with me.
Krista, thank you.
You'll do great.
Okay, Robert, take it away.
Fellow Providence Okians, I'm Robert Harris, and I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive. If you feel the same, let Town Hall know about it, and give them a call. Let's keep Providence Oaks pretty.
Perfect. That's a wrap, folks. Back to work.
Hold on, Jack. Meredith, what do you think?
Ooh. I might have to look at that. I'm completely hooked on this Australian fictional series right now, but I only have a few more episodes left before I run out, so I might look at that this week. Thank you. I feel like all of these are like slightly dull options, so why don't you guide me? I don't feel passionate about any of them. I apparently do feel passionate about the word passion, though, even though the game just, you know, subconsciously put that in my head. This I feel is too critical. This is also too critical, but it's like toned down critical, but this is just sort of passive aggressive. Ah.
The
Okay,
text is
Ash has
fine,
chosen.
but I miss a revolutionary vibe. It needs more passion.
Okay, you might be right. Jack, one more recording, please.
Sure, Robert. Here we go in 1, 2, 3, action.
Fellow Providence Okians, I'm Robert Harris, and I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive. If you feel the same, let Town Hall know about it and give them a call. Let's keep Providence Oaks pretty. Better?
Yes.
Yeah, that should do it.
Okay, that's a wrap. Back to tater harvesting.
Meredith, I'm gonna return the favor and help Jack out today.
If you lovebirds wanted to spend more time together, she can come along too. Plenty of work to do.
Lovebirds.
Jack, what the?
Okay, I'm not going with number 1. Number 2 or number 3? And Robert absolutely should voice act. Do we know what else he's done? Has he done anything interesting? Okay, we have a tie. Pro sale, I actually need your votes. Because I'm not sure if number 2 implies that I'm okay with dating him, but I do understand that he objects to feeling like we're dating or being, told that we're dating.
Sure,
Okay.
I'll come along, but I'll leave the lovebird squabbling to you two.
Right. Let's go then.
Okay, folks, hop on my tractor. It's time for the real show.
I get to ride a tractor. I get to ride a tractor. Oh. You don't get to see me ride a tractor.
Meredith, it's me.
Oh, hi, Steve. I'm sorry. Didn't get the chance to look at the contracts yet.
Oh, you didn't?
I'll look at them tonight.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, short call. Gotta rush. Corporate lawyer appointment. Crossing the T's and dotting the I's. You speak soon.
I guess we're gonna not read the dirty novel.
All right, here we go again.
September 10th morning.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Trophy. Achievement. Workaholic. Helps Steve out both times. Let's not be silly.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan.
I need to inform you that your colleague Frank Coleman has been suspended.
I'm sorry, what?
Frank? Suspended? Why?
The only thing you need to know right now is that I will be filling his spot for the time being.
Okay, we do not ask about the envelopes. And I guess he's gonna say we do not need to know.
Okay, sir. Have a nice day.
Oh no. Oh no, it's raining. The weather is commiserating.
Providence Oaks, good morning to you.
PO positive or pet peeve?
Today's contribution is from Matt Kearney.
I have a positive. Last night's thunderstorm over the lake, what a spectacle.
I'm glad my barn's still standing, but thanks for calling in, Matt. Let's see what the weather will bring today. We're starting the day with showers, but the sun might come back in the end. Enjoy the music.
So I was out today. And yesterday, and it was raining and it was terrible. And I happened to time it when it was raining at its worst as well. And I just cursed the fact that I didn't bring an umbrella and I don't have a proper raincoat. But I hate raincoats. I want my jackets to be pretty overpractical, which is a failing on my part. I admit that. But yeah.
What's this? The Flick Shack has closed down and will not reopen. Any unreturned tapes can be dropped off before September 22nd. It has been a privilege to serve as Providence Oaks' premier home cinema provider. Thank you for your patronage. All the best. Your Flick Shack proprietor, Angie.
And thanks for all the guiding, Ash. Wait, was I not supposed to deliver something here? No? Guess not. I know I haven't saved. Let's do that. In the middle of the road is a perfect spot to save.
These look like bills.
There we go. I was missing it. And now I got it twice. Yeah, I left the apartment and got to standing at the bus stop, but they moved my bus stop just a tiny bit because of construction. And of course the temporary one, like 100 yards over, doesn't have the shelter, and it started raining while I was standing there. And I was not pleased. By the time I left where I was, it was not raining, so I walked home. It was nice with the exercise. Plus, I needed my daily listening through of Godsmack. I'm thoroughly addicted to that album. Yeah, so I'm just gonna use it on my knee. Okay, let's check now. We are there. There's a package at the general store. So let's go there first. But yesterday when I was out heading for the bus, actually heading for the dentist, and then heading for my other appointment. Yes, I'm being coy about my appointment. It's just job interview type things. But I don't want to talk about that part of my life. Because if I start talking about it, I'll say too much. And yeah. But it was raining so hard that a sewer grate got clogged with leaves and completely flooded. So I had to cross the street, and I still stepped in a puddle and got my sock all wet. So that was fun. Wait. Oh, which one can you do? Right? Yeah. Howdy.
I'll be glad when I can close up the shop. This day is taking forever.
Okay, so you have nothing to say about your delivery. Oops. I meant to go this way. So I gotta say, Angie does not have a lot of patience for a small business owner. Like, she waited 2 days after doing the movie box thing before she closed. Oops, I didn't mean to get out of the car. I pressed the wrong button. Like, just give it a few more days, maybe? Maybe? Perhaps? Like, I can't imagine rent as much, and if you're already in the red, then what's a few more days gonna do? Unless she pays rent by the week, then I guess I could understand it. I'm just gonna keep taking up like multiple parking spots here.
Hi, Maureen.
PO people, I need to pause the music for a special message.
Hush, darling. I want to hear this. And so do you.
It's from our own Robert Harris, who wants to keep Providence Oaks pretty. Don't flatter yourself. He's talking about the trees. Take it away, Robert.
Dear people of Providence Oaks, I'm Robert Harris, and I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive. If you feel the same, let Town Hall know about it and give them a call. Let's keep Providence Oaks pretty.
Isn't that something? It could have been more juicy, I guess. But it does say exactly what he wants it to, which is rare for our Robert. Even though he does have his redeeming qualities, doesn't he just? I wonder how he came up with the idea, though.
He mentioned he was going to record it at Jack's, but that's all I know.
He mentioned that, huh? So, you and Robert are getting to know each other a bit, are you?
Now, Maureen, don't Maureen this out of proportion.
I see. Robert wasn't kidding when he said he wants to keep pretty things around in Providence Oaks now, was he?
That's not exactly how he put it, and neither should you.
Well, that's what I heard. Anyway, I actually wanted to talk to you about something else. What are you doing this Sunday evening, hon?
Something tells me I'm about to find out.
You know it. Listen here. I'm hosting a very special first-time open mic night this upcoming Sunday.
Yes.
We'll have some drinks, some food, discover the town's hidden talent, or not, if you know what I mean. It'll be a hoot.
More like a hoot and a half. Count me in.
Good. I already had you down on my list, of course, but it's nice of you to RSVP. That's settled then. I will see you this Sunday at 8 p.m. And tell everyone you meet, okay? Let me see you put those postal delivery muscles to good use.
Let's just say I'll do my best.
There you go. You're catching up. Now I have to go unpack some deliveries out back, but I will see you soon, darling. And don't forget about the open mic.
I couldn't if I wanted to.
We were just talking about it. Literally. I know there's a trophy about the arcade game. Is that the thing for tomorrow? I remember reading that somewhere. I think it might have been in a troubleshooting thread on Twitter's. Twitter is with the machines. Speaking sites. Sleepy bugs. I had a little birdie come and tell me a story. And it's with us. Sorry, I think I'm done. I need to go in here? I do. Oh, okay, maybe it's not an achievement then. Maybe it's just a conversation choice. But you and mechanic girl, something or other, with the arcade machine.
Mail carrier Meredith.
Hello, Jack.
Good to see at least someone's working today.
As opposed to you?
Yep. Can't harvest taters with all this rain. Luckily, Frank's keeping me busy.
You spoke to him?
Yeah, just talked to him on the phone. He's mad as a wet hen. It's quite entertaining, actually. Thanks for dropping by,
Mad
mail
as a
carrier
wet
Meredith.
hen.
I gotta get back to
That's a
it.
fantastic phrase.
Okay, Jack. Good luck with the weather. Hope it'll clear up.
Thank you much.
Oops. I didn't kill that many taters though. I'm sure they'll be fine. Okay, where am I going? Oh. Sorry, I just thought I saw something on my camera. I just had no clue where the camera is. Oh, it was actually pointing. So, once I've delivered these last two, I'm going to the campground where I might be offered weed. I am slightly hesitant about this development, but you know, open mind, open mind, open mind. Can you imagine the property prices here now? Like overlooking the lake. That is just, yeah.
Nope. No answer.
I would like to have just a slightly bit bigger plot of land so that the neighbors wouldn't even be able to see me, because those windows and those windows, but I'd be okay with this. I wonder if it's a bug that I suddenly only have 2 songs. Or if I just haven't been nice enough to Frank for him to order more records. He did say he wanted more songs. Maybe I should have been more emphatic about agreeing.
That's the last of them.
My only problem is that it's, you know, snow. It looks like snow on that mountain already. And snow in September, that is not my kind of climate. Like if I don't have a warm enough day on my birthday where I can still wear sandals, I am upset. And before anyone complains about global warming, summer doesn't end until slightly after my birthday. And that's been that way my entire life. So it's not global warming. Wait.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's me.
Oh, hi, Dad. What's up?
The sun is up. The sky is blue. Life's good here.
That's great to hear.
Yeah, we're so happy we finally took the trip.
Why haven't you told her yet? Let me talk to her.
Well, excuse me, Mrs. Weiss. Meredith, sorry to break it up. Your mom wants to talk to you.
Meredith, I'm so excited. Your dad and I found this cottage this weekend near the beach. It's so pretty. Not too big, but who wants to be inside anyway?
Wow, that sounds great. What's the plan? Live there?
Yes. We talked to the owner. We can rent it for the time being, spend the winter here. And if we like it, we can buy it and settle down here for good.
Yes.
Awesome. I'm so happy for you.
Isn't it something? And it means that our house will be vacant for a while. We won't put it on the market until we've tried out Florida for a few months. So, if you want to extend your stay in Providence Oaks...
Are you serious?
I'm pretty serious, yes. But it's a pretty big deal, so just think about it for now.
Can I talk to her for a sec again?
Yeah, here comes your dad again. Bye, dear. I'm going to get us something bubbly.
Hey, Meredith. Just wanted to say that I'll call again at the end of this week. Have a great one.
Okay. Bye, Dad.
Memories, memories, memories.
It was just the 3 of us?
Of you and me. Memories.
She looks like she's so tired of him singing, and she knows that...
Oh, Mickey. That was
No,
so
they're
deep.
going to Canada.
Right, Meredith?
Uh-huh.
It's in the darkness when my soul stars align and illuminate the real me.
Oh, baby, I'm so happy for you.
We need to celebrate this moment. I'll be right back, ladies.
Mickey can be difficult sometimes.
But nights like these, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else but with him.
I know that if this was slightly later, he'd be... Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
How did you two meet?
At a dorm party. He was the cool guy who dropped out of college, and I was about to do the same.
Is she interrogating you again, June?
Oh, Mickey. Be nice to sweet Meredith.
I'm just kidding now. Sorry for being a hard ass the other day, Meredith. It's just that we need to be a bit cautious.
It's okay, Mickey. I've had worse, delivering mail.
Delivering mail for the man? I couldn't do that.
So, you guys are sticking it to the man, eh?
Hell yeah, can't stand the man. Anything with authority, in whatever shape or form it appears.
I think I know what you mean. Feeling like a prisoner of society.
Hey, guys. Let's not spoil this evening with heavy stuff, okay?
Ah, you're so right, Junebug. Who cares about the man when I've got you? Here's something that'll make you feel lighter. Much lighter. Meredith!
We're
No
gonna skip
thanks.
that.
I'll pass.
To be honest.
June?
Maybe later, Mickey. Meredith, how about some booze instead?
I'll have an Alabama Slammer.
Sure. What do you have?
Beer, wine, and whiskey.
Oh,
Whiskey.
yes.
Why not?
Gotcha. Be right back.
It better not be bourbon. If you say whiskey, you better mean whiskey. Especially if you say whiskey with an E.
Memories. Memories. Of you and me. Memories.
Alrighty, here you go.
Honey. We're not gonna keep interrogating him, so we're just gonna be.
This is
chill.
the life.
It sure is. It will be even better once we're finally in Canada.
I'm sure you'll have more peace in Canada. I hope you guys will be happy there.
It's so exciting. Damien will pick us up with his Jeep tomorrow morning. We'll have a cozy hour under the blanket, swim across the border, and then we're good. Hey, I just realized we're abandoning the RV. You should totally have it. Mickey, can Meredith have the RV?
That piece of junk? Knock yourself out.
Really, guys?
Let's go with that.
That's awesome.
No problem. We don't really believe in possessions anyway.
Whatever you decide, we'll leave it at the gas station. That's where we rendezvous with Damien.
Wild.
Memories, memories,
They're
memories.
going into Canada, hiding under a blanket. I mean, I didn't imagine them having passports, but sure. Okay, so now I need to have a save because there's something going on that I might or might not lose out on a trophy, well, achievement, if I don't do correctly. Yes, passports are absolutely chains of the man. I believe.
Top of the Thursday
I
morning,
also
P.O.
believe in St.
We don't have any
Nelson's.
callers today, so I'll bring up one of my own pet peeves.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
The idiotic plans for pedestrianization of Main Street. It's... Well, don't get me started or I won't even have time for the weather. Speaking of, a few clouds early on, but they will be gone soon. Music time!
Pedestrianization. We have the man song. Sorry, but it's been an hour and 45 minutes of the two women songs, and is this not it? And I just needed a new song. I guess I'm just too early in the morning again. I too believe in singing lessons, but I also believe that there are some people that are too far gone for singing lessons. Okay, fine. This mailbox is not ready to accept me as a person of interest. My truck is also not ready to accept me as a person of interest. Game. Okay, let's do this. And quit out. I think this works, it just takes a while. I hope this works now. Maybe it doesn't. We'll see, we'll give it a minute. Otherwise I'll force quit and we will restart the game. Well, this isn't a city. This is a town. It might not even be big enough to qualify as a town. A hamlet? I'm not sure about the definitions there. And I don't know how many people are in this town. City, hamlet. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, it's been a minute now, so I'm gonna force quit the game. You